Hello everyone, welcome back to another Smart Money Sundays. Now I hope you're all in good spirits and have had a very good week. But I'm just going to jump right into the video. So as always, we get started with the DXY. So if you recall from last week's video, this pattern where I sort of highlighted where we have in a power of three movement, right? Range, manipulation, and then we're sort of in looking for expansion now, which is sort of playing out. So in the start of the week, I was bearish on the dollar, right? These are intraday plays. And then later on in the week on Friday, I was in USD longs. Okay, so just to explain it, I was in short from this level to target liquidity, which ended up getting taken. And then we saw a complete reversal right after news. And then from this level, I've been bullish on the dollar. Okay, I'm just playing it from level to level because this week we've seen more range occur. I think this new coming week, we should see expansion to the upside because we've flipped this level now. As long as price does not break below this level, 105.35, have this level mapped out. As long as we do not break below this level, longs are very much valid on the dollar. Okay, so I'm very much looking for longs. Now, if I scope down to the lower time frame, what I'm basically anticipating is either coming to the market open, which I'm gonna have to have my eyes on, is looking for a range to occur and then expansion as we come into London session on Monday. Okay, that is scenario one. Scenario two, I'm looking for is we push up into 105.9 and then we push back down for a deeper retracement into this demand level before we expand into the 107 level. Okay, so these are the two scenarios I'm looking at coming into Monday. Okay, I'm looking for longs coming into Monday or Tuesday. Either scenario I'll be looking to capitalize on. Okay, very, very simple. Now we're basically looking for this continuation of this pattern. Okay, now that we've gotten more confirmation, especially because we have a gap here that needs to get filled as well. So that makes me bearish on EU, which I've been trading. So again, as I explained, I was long from here, start of the week or midweek, took longs into 1.07. If you're following me on Instagram, you would have seen me take these longs and then took these sniper entry shorts on Friday, which I was expecting price to expand after news. We just pretty much got shitty ass chop, okay, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Okay, so we've just been chopped. So my entry's at break even. So look, there's a small probability we do push down from here, but I'll have to wait and see what ends up happening, because if it does take me out at break even, then I'll be looking at Monday to see if price is distributing here, and if it does give me a break from this level with some bearish confirmation, I'll be looking to short this fucker down. Okay, back into 1.0635, and then my main target is 1.05598. okay, I'm overall on a high time frame bearish on EU, okay, as we are bullish on the dollar. So very, very simple thesis for EU. Now let's move over to USD CHF. So let me go on the 3-day time frame. So basically what I'm looking at on USD Swiss franc is we've taken out the weekly low, right, and now we've basically pushed back above, right, breaking structure to the upside. So what I want to see now in terms of on the lower time frame is, because we're seeing a shift of structure on the high time frame, is I'm looking for a potential, right, squeeze into a 0.89 level and a potential wick out of this low. From this level is where I'll be looking for lower time frame confirmations to long this fucker back into my main target of 92.5. okay, so it's a very, very simple setup, but again, we cannot break below 0.88. we cannot break below this low. Okay, if we are bullish, price needs to hold this level. Okay, ideally look for bullish confirmations within this zone for us to take longs into the previous swing high of 0.92. So this is a nice swing position because it is with a wider stop. Again, we'll have to wait to see how PA develops coming with DXY, okay, because the other scenario is if we get front run on DXY, and we just see the expansion come into market open, then we could very possibly see this happen. But I'm gonna have to wait and see how the DXY actually plays coming into tonight's market open. So it's very crucial that you guys do have an eye on the market open this week. Okay, so let's move over to BTC. Now BTC have not really taken any trades this week. I've been focusing majoritively on alts, which have actually played out very nicely. But in terms of the higher time frame, we are in a very important resistance level. So I'm anticipating to see some sort of cool off to occur back into the 35 level. Okay, and this level will need to hold if we are going to continue grinding up. However, if we absolutely lose this low, okay, if we lose this level, all right, and we see consolidation, right, I'll be looking to short this fucker back into 30 to around 32k. Okay, so it's sort of not really anything interesting for me in terms of this week for BTC. There's nothing really set up. But those are the two sort of scenarios I'm looking for in terms of BTC. And especially if we see an expansive push on the dollar, we should see a cool off come into crypto as a whole. As for now, I'm focusing majoritively out. So if you recall from last week's video, let me go on this side, this chart. So if you recall from last week's video, I mentioned that we're looking for swing longs on Ethereum, which actually ended up playing out beautifully. Price pushed up around 2,000 pips, took about 1 to 10 R, missed this scaling, mainly because I'm in Asia, so the timing kind of was a bit of a mess up, so I missed that expansion push, but took profits around $2,100 region. Again, I showed these trades, proof of trades on Instagram, so I recommend you follow me on there. Because this isn't hindsight trading for anyone that knows me, but yeah, so currently what I'm basically looking for is we're seeing this sort of cool off to occur that has been occurred on Ethereum. What I need to see is this level needs to hold. Okay, I ideally like to see 20.88 break, and then I'll look for a retest back into this level to look for longs back into $2,200 region. Okay, so again, this level is crucial for now. We need to see a break above, and then I'll be looking for a retest for confirmations for longs into 22. Okay, these are currently the only crypto position I'm looking at, as well as alts. Alts I can't really share because they're exclusively shared with pro trader students, and if I do take any positions, they're shared with the premium analysis service. Okay, but in terms of right now, this is what I'm keeping my eyes off. Okay, 20.9 break, and then a retest to back into demand, and then look for confirmation to long back into $2,200 region. But Ethereum is lagging, so I'm still very much bullish on Ethereum, especially if we see the money pull out of BTC. We usually see money then push into Ethereum, and then from Ethereum you see it push into alts, right, lower cap alts, which is how the crypto money cycle majority likes to move. Now finally, right, let's move over to gold. Now gold has been absolutely, I don't know, man. I have not really been trading gold. It's been moving, but I have not. My focus has majoritively been on EU, USD majors, and crypto. To be fair, I've not really been looking at gold, mainly because of the current economic environment we're in. You know, especially with fundamental reasons, gold has been, you know, very volatile. And if you're a gold trader, it's been, I'm sure it's been very lovely. But I majority like to trade gold for swings, and for right now, hasn't really seen anything interesting. But what we've seen recently, which I'm sort of liking, is we've seen gold come up, take out all this liquidity here to the left, okay, and come in and tag into this high time frame supply. So what I'm basically looking at for now is price to come and retest 1933 level. I'm expecting to see a deeper push into this level before expecting a pullback, and then this is where I'll be looking for potential short-term longs into 1984. Okay, so I'm only looking for basically gold bulls from that level, and then from there we either continue down deeper into 1880, where this is where I'm majoritively be interested in looking for gold long-term longs. Okay, I'll be buying the fuck out gold if we come back into this level. Okay, but that's a story for another time. Okay, but for now, we need. I'm looking for a reaction from 1938. Okay, I want to see a deeper pullback into this level. Okay, and then expansive push up, and then a retest back into this level, breaking low time frame structure to target 1986. Okay, very, very simple in terms of PA. Okay, now if I push down to the lower time frame, what do we see? So okay, so we've had a expansion push A, B, C. Now we're gonna probably see D, and then expansion down to the downside. I think that will be the last leg, okay, of that expansive push, and then from there be looking for lower time frame confirmations to take short-term longs into 1985. Okay, very, very simple. Again, just keep your eyes out on these levels marked. Okay, you want to be looking for confirmations and reactions from these particular levels that are mapped out on all these particular assets. But with all that said and done, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. And if you are interested in joining any of the services, links will be all in the description down below for you. And with all that said and done, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.